Oh, well, what else can you say about the career resurgence of Charles "Do Bronx" Oliveira? Cut his teeth in the UFC. Late 2017, he had lost 3 of 4. Nobody was talking about him, and then he goes on to produce one of the greatest winning streaks in UFC lightweight history.
Well, he did a great job just rebuilding, refocusing, shifting the mindset from having issues at times when it got tough to getting through the tough and dominating guys. Many relied on him going back to that guy from before. That guy disappeared on that championship run. Charles Oliveira is a beast, and we will see if tonight he gets his hand raised and he proves once again why he's one of the best lightweights in the world.
Don't look for too much in terms of risk management, though. Even given what happened in the Makhachev fight, Charles Oliveira is an aggressive, high-octane, offensive fighter, and that is the expectation as to what we will see here tonight. Well, for years, the UFC's welterweight division has been among the promotion's strongest, and that is certainly the case here as we get our look at the undisputed UFC welterweight champion as he gets ready to defend the title.
The welterweight champion of the world. He's a star. The guy is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, and he carries himself in that manner. You can watch this guy from his approach to the media, to his appearances. He does everything right. He's the champ for a reason. And it all boils down to who he is and how he approaches everything from the media to the fight camp.
And as commentators, we like heat, we like friction. We definitely have some of that on our welterweight championship matchup here tonight. Makhachev steps inside the octagon and is ready to fight. All right, now let's get you our tail of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Charles "Do Bronx" Oliveira. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Makhachev.
Herb Dean, third party in the octagon tonight. All right, here we go with the 2 best lightweights in the world, Charles Oliveira and Makhachev. Oliveira's winning streak from 2018 to 2022. Certainly going to withstand the test of time. It'll get him in the Hall of Fame. The man who ended that streak, your former teammate, Makhachev.
Yeah, Makhachev is one of the best fighters that I have had the ability to train with. He works so hard. He's so committed to being the best in the world. On that night, he showed that. He beat a Charles Oliveira who seemed to be at the very top of his game, and he did it in a surprising way, knocking him down with his hands. But Do Bronx has said time and time again, I went back in the lab. I am better today. And this version of Charles Oliveira gets the job done against Makhachev.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. He's got to be careful here.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Oliveira's back in half guard, making all these shots count. Makhachev's back in full guard. attempt now, and it looks locked in. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out. Nice work.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Islam Makhachev.
Changing the position.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Islam Makhachev. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. And right now it's starting to show.
30 seconds now to go in round one.
Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
Oliveira's trying for a submission here. Ooh, that looks tight. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Great round positioning on the ground. I want more of that. With this round, I need you to stay a little more active.
All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a quarter in the middle of the octagon. Take one to give one. Over and over, each guy landed, and they both landed very well over the course of that first round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Oh, a nice inside leg kick landed there by Islam Makhachev.
Nice punch lands. Great job securing that takedown. Now he's going full mount.
Good work, guys. Come on.
Nicely done. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Oliveira.
In the half guard.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard. Nice shots landing from the top position.
Oliveira's back in full mount.
He's doing a really good job of putting himself in position.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head like through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Oliveira's going for the leg. Might be a submission opportunity here. Heel hook looks tight. How about that? Avoids the submission and pops right back up. Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike. Oh, seamless transition to half guard there.
Unbelievable how quickly he was able to slice that leg through to get to the half guard.
Oliveira ground and pound from half guard now. Oh, good shot landed there from the bottom.
Great shot from the top position. Getting them out here. Yes, smart adjustment, yep. Great defense by this fighter.
Makhachev's back in full mount. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
All right, listen, you did good that round, but I need you to do a little bit better. I need you to avoid that takedown, okay? Let's not worry about the knees. Let's not worry about the strikes. I need you.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Oh, big hook, that'll sting.
Oh! Beautiful kick.
Just missed with the leg kick. Oh, spinning back fist out of nowhere. Oh, collar tie.
Guillotine jump. Oh, let's get submitted.
Ooh, sorry to cut short, but he got out.
What a great job attacking the lock, rolling to your back, giving up the mount. He chose a much worse position over giving up that submission.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
Work to get back in the
Good work, guys. Come on.
Great submission defense.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke. All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Good, solid strike on the ground.
Scramble and go! Scramble and go!
Final 30 seconds of this third round. All right, close guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. Final seconds of round 3. Oliveira's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
All right, take a seat, relaxa, respira. Look, you're being overly aggressive right now, okay? You're being way too hyper on this fight. I need you to calm down.
All right, that's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights over those 5 minutes. Really a clinic when it comes to the ground and pound.
Yeah, man, this is what you're taught. When you're learning to become a ground and pound fighter, you want to do it exactly like he did. Gain posture, have height, control hands and wrists. Land strikes, don't throw too many, throw just enough, control, throw again, control. He did it
Ready to
perfect.
fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. So a block on the strike, and now the counter jab for good measure. Nice job by the local fighter. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oliveira's got his hand looking for a guillotine.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
Good work from the top here by Makhachev. Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with these submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions.
Outstanding pressure from top position here by Makhachev.
Oh, nice. There it is. Now he's on the mount.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Oliveira's in half guard. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Makhachev. All right, setting up for a finish here. Oh, he's got that arm in tight, DC. Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He's able to take his arm out and stay safe. Big shots.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Makhachev.
Big ground and pound. See, way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Well, his grappling has been on point thus far, and don't think he's going to slow down. He can keep up this pace through the whole fight.
Especially when he's on top, in the top position, where he's controlling the exchanges, controlling the transitions. He can do it with his eyes closed. This is something he's been doing since he was a young man.
All right, he's got him in the north-south position now, DC. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this.
Yes, they have to be mature about the fact that this is a real fighting position, and the guy on top has a lot of opportunities to finish. If he's going to attack this north-south choke, he's got to drive that shoulder deep into his neck, really start to sink his weight away, which will in turn cut the oxygen from his opponent, allowing him to get the finish.
All right, so there's the end of the round. A lot of high-level action, and if you like the takedown game, as my boy Daniel Cormier does, you enjoyed that round.
It's like we're watching the NCAA wrestling tournament. It's takedown after takedown. He's fighting his fight. He's able to change levels, drive into his opponent, and secure takedown after takedown.
There's the kick. It's blocked. Oh, he landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. He's stunned, drunk driving out there. We'll see if he can recover.
Front shot.
Nice move into half guard. Shades of Daniel Cormier slicing through that guard.
Unbelievable. I love it. Like a knife through butter. What a great job passing.
Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attempt. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down. Oh, man, that was slick.
Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Under 3 minutes now to go in this one. All right, side control now.
Oh, good defense, yes.
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Oliveira. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Oliveira's back to the side control now.
Oh, right into mount. In the half guard.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Well, he grounded him and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Makhachev's now dealing with a cheek cut. "20 seconds to go in the fight." Oliveira's looking for a Darce choke here. Well, it looks like that Darce is tight.
Oh, wow, oh!
All-out action right through the final minute. Nobody in this arena is sitting down. What a fight. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Judge 1 scores this contest 48-47, Oliveira da Silva. Judge 2 scores it 47-47. And Judge 3 scores it 48-46 for the winner by majority decision and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Charles "The Bronx" Oliveira.
All right, so there it is. A lot of fans expected Charles Oliveira to get the finish tonight. He doesn't, but still a dominant performance and a decision win.
Just dominant and showing once again the evolution of Charles Oliveira, not only physically, but mentally. He goes the distance and he gets the job done.